Okay, then today's discussion is going to be on the redemption. I believe, as it says in the Apostles' professing of faith in Jesus Christ, who suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God, the Father Almighty. From there, he will come to judge the living and the dead. That is a very strong affirmation. And we read in the Bible in the Gospel of John 10, it's chapter 10, it says, I am the good shepherd, and I know mine, and mine know me, even as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for my sheep. For this reason, the Father loves me, because I lay down my life that I may take it up again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have the power to lay it down, and I have the power to take it up again. Such is the command I have received from my Father. That is a very, it's basically telling them, this is a choice that it's part of God's plan, and the Father and Him are one in this plan, because it's a way of salvation to the world. He's suffering under Pontius Pilate, his crucifixion, dying and being buried, descended into hell. That's an interesting thing when a question asked for kids, why did Jesus go to hell? And everybody's like, why did Jesus go to hell? How did Jesus go to hell? And this part of the prayer, it says, and if kids really pay attention, this is why the prayer has to be taught in sections and dissected kind of thing, like break it down into, like, zoom in into different parts. And he, in the prayer, he says he descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again from the dead. Why would Jesus go to hell? What is in hell? Was Jesus trying to get Satan out of hell? Evil spirits out of hell? Well, Jesus basically went to save souls to hell, because, some people, they just don't realize that hell is real. And this prayer, it talks about that. How Jesus died, suffered, died. He had to endure all that death to be able to go to hell and then save those souls. You read chapter 10 in John. Jesus, and then, so as we discussed this, Jesus knew his Father, and he has sent him to earth to lead his sheep to heaven. He had to show them how to walk in his footsteps of love. He had to show them how much he loved his Father, so that they would love his Father that way too. And the Father had asked him